Pugsy Bug rhymes.
Cupcake Canoe set sail today on Sprinkle stream that swirled her way. With frosting sails and cherry top, she paddled past the soda pop. Cupcake's oars were peppermint, she dipped them with a creamy tint. The jelly beans all waved hello from marshmallow clouds down below. Sprinkles flew like rainbow rain as Cupcake sang a sugar refrain. The stream was lined with licorice sticks and floating toys with candy tricks. Cupcake Canoe sailed past the gum where giggling ducks went yum yum yum. She gave a wink and waved with flair to lollipops that twirled midair. The current swirled with chocolate glaze and Cupcake danced in sugar haze. She twirled her spoon and made a cheer for every sprinkle drifting near. At the end, by Jelly Shore, Cupcake Canoe gave one roar. Let's sail again next sunny stream and float away inside a dream.
Pugsy Bug rhymes.
Twenty snappy snails slide and shine. Snappy snails slid down the leaf, shining bright like golden reef. With sparkly shell and ribbon tail, he giggled on the garden trail. Snappy snail took one big glide past the roses open wide. He slid with joy and sang a tune beneath the sky of afternoon. Snappy twirled on dewy grass, watching butterfly clouds pass. He left a trail of glowy light, like stardust on the flowers bright. Snappy snail met frogs who sang with bouncing notes that softly rang. He danced a bit with beetle feet, then slid along with happy beat. Snappy waved to bunnies near, who clapped with leafy bunny cheer. He curled beneath a daisy dome, where garden snails feel right at home. As the petals tucked him in, Snappy gave a sleepy grin. He dreamed of slides that sparkled gold and sunshine trails that softly rolled. Snappy twirled on dewy grass, watching butterfly clouds pass. He left a trail of glowy light, like stardust on the flowers bright. Snappy snail met frogs who sang with bouncy notes that softly rang. He danced a bit with beetle feet, then slid along with happy beat. Slid along with happy beat. Snappy waved to bunnies near, who clapped with leafy bunny cheer. He curled beneath the daisy dome, where garden snails feel right at home. Garden snails feel right at home. As the petals tucked him in, Snappy gave a sleepy grin. He dreamed of slides that sparkled gold and sunshine trails that softly rolled.
Pugsy Bug rhymes.
Pickle the parrot flapped his wings with paintbrush tips and ribbon strings. He squawked a tune and waved his tail to start the paint box parade trail. Pickle painted clouds with green and skies with dots of tangerine. He fluttered through a lavender breeze above the fields and maple trees. Pickle the parrot led the line with painted flags and fruity shine. He painted hats on marching ants and rainbow coats on leafy plants. Bees wore dots and frogs wore stars. Trees had hearts and candy bars. Pickle laughed and twirled his brush, spreading color in a rush. Everywhere his feathers flew, new colors burst and blossoms grew. Pickle the parrot dipped and flew over pastures bright and new. When the final stripe was done, Pickle flapped beneath the sun. He perched upon a painted vine and hummed a rainbow lullaby line.
Hugsy Bug rhymes.
Soft on Nina's knee, she closed her eyes with happy cheer, knowing peaceful sleep was near. Nina dreamed of candy streams, bouncing through her naptime dreams, where pillows grew on feathered trees and lullabies rode on the breeze. With tiny slide, Nina Noodle stretched a while, then waved hello to passing bees and danced among the blooming leaves.
Hugsy Bug rhymes.
She bounced across the meadow green, the bubbliest bunny ever seen. Breezy bunny hopped with grace, bubbles floated round her face, each one shining in the sky like soft balloons that bounced up high. She danced upon a clover mat while blowing bubbles round her hat. Breezy giggled, spun and twirled with foamy hats in every whirl. Breezy bunny called her crew with bubble shoes and hats like new. They marched and hopped in bouncing rows with tiny bubbles on their toes. Breezy bunny sang a song as bubbles bounced and rolled along. They landed soft on flower stems like tiny glowing giggly gems. When the sun began to set, Breezy's hat was foamy wet. She laughed and said that was a bop, then cuddled up for a bubbly stop.